This is Autumn with Pretty Tarot, and I am doing your March 2017 reading, and this is a general reading, so it can relate to your love life or relationships. However, keep in mind that this is done with the intent for the sun sign Capricorn. However, I know that a lot of people like to relate with their Venus and their moon and rising signs. That's perfectly fine if that works out for you. However, keep in mind that if the reading doesn't resonate with you for any reason, it's because it's a general reading and also because it was done with the intent in the sun sign. And like I said, I know some of you go by different planets in your chart, and also of course a personal reading usually is more going to show more closely accurate details to what's going on in your life. Okay, all right, so I like to do the Celtic cross. And because this is a monthly reading, it's going to be more detailed than, say, a weekly is. I won't be doing weeklies anymore because I feel like that's too much for everything that I have going on right now. But what I will do is, like I said, I'll do the monthly, but somewhere in the month, I want to do either a love and relationships reading or a career and jobs reading. Or I might do both if I find I have the time and I have the energy. If you like any of the readings that I'm doing, definitely let me know in the comments section if it resonates with you, if you find it helpful. If you don't, however, think that the readings are doing any justice to you, I feel, sorry about that. But sharing your stories can also help me, or just letting me know how well I'm doing, or that, you resonate with the reading. That helps me. But sharing your stories can also help others who may be going through a similar experience, or maybe their experience is a little different, but maybe they think, their situation is really bad until maybe they see yours, or vice versa kind of thing, but this is about helping others. And if you like, please subscribe, because the only way to know other readings that I'm doing that are coming up during the month for maybe love life and relationships or jobs and career and things like that is to get the notifications, but you only get those if you subscribe. Okay, so what's going on? The focus for you, Capricorn, right now, there's something you cannot see. There's something you're disillusioned about, or there's some kind of illusion. There's some sort of possible deception or deceit going on, okay? Or some sort of secrets going on, okay? What may be affecting the situation is there's something or someone from the past. And I actually would like to do 3 cards on that to get a little bit more details about what or who this is affecting the situation from the past. I know it seemed like I just shuffled, but All right, so I got a couple cards that literally they just jump their butts right on out. And they just jump right on out. Okay. So this is relating to, this is the Lover's card. That's relating to a choice between the new and the old, the tried and the true, or the choice between an ex or someone new or someone already present. And it looks like you're hanging on to something or someone, okay? And keep in mind, because this is general, it can relate to love life or relationships, or it can relate to jobs, career, finances, or health. You know how this reading relates to you. And pulling one more card, uh, there may be some sort of situation in which a feeling of needing to move on, or maybe someone did move on. Relating to an earth sign, that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Now, this could be you or whatever, or it could be an actual earth sign. And this is a gender neutral reading. So if you're a guy or a gal, don't feel like this reading is all about, any particular gender. This relates to whoever it is that is an earth sign. This is an earth sign here that this is relating to. And like I said, this could be you because you're also an earth sign as well. Also, this card represents someone who is nurturing, someone who manages finances well, manages things well, period. They take care of business. They're responsible. They're they're motherly. They could even be a mother, or they could just be, just kind of that kind of figure. But this could be a parent, like I said, gender neutral, whatever. But definitely, it's like I said, it could be an earth sign as well. And it's relating to some sort of desire for happiness. All right, moving forward. Moving forward here in this reading. What's underlying the situation is some expectation of receiving recognition or being recognized, or hoping to be recognized or receiving some recognition, being noticed, being appreciated for whatever it is that you're doing. If you're doing a good job, or if you're putting in efforts, if you're, trying to do well or trying to do better. This is about receiving some kind of recognition, or being recognized for something you did that was positive, or whatever. This could also be another person that feels this way that but that's what this is. That's what's underlying the situation. And like I said, this could relate to jobs or career. It also could relate to relationships and love life and health as well. What's hanging over the situation, seems to be raining outside. What's hanging over the situation is this is a card that represents reputation. This is a card that also represents, inheritance in some form. It could also represent finances in regards to investments or loans. It could also relate to legacy. It could also relate to passing something down. Okay. It has a plethora of things that it could relate to, but a lot of times I like to recognize this card as being about reputation. In the past position here, you were trying to make things happen. This was about trying to make things happen in the past. You were trying to make things happen. Coming up, or you were trying to make things work. But either way you go, you were trying to make things happen or make things work. Right now, in the present situation here, the present position with the Empress, you're seeing things come together. You're seeing that you're getting some kind of rewards for the efforts that you put in. You're receiving whatever it is you were expecting, that if you put the work in or the effort in, you're receiving that, or you're going to be. This card in some small cases can relate to pregnancy depending on the circumstances, but for the most part, this card is about seeing things come together, seeing things come to fruition, reaping what you sowed, good or bad, but it's mostly a positive card. Gaining, the rewards or receiving rewards from putting in your efforts, okay? It's about being able to collect on your harvest there. Now, what's coming up in this future position, what's coming up for the future is this new start or this new move, okay? So this could be like a new job, a new career opportunity. This could be a move. to a new location or something. This could also be a start of a, a new project, or it could be a start of a new relationship. What your obstacle will be with the Six of Wands is wanting victory, wanting to celebrate, wanting to win. That is your obstacle there, wanting victory, wanting to win, wanting to achieve, that can take patience, that can take time, and there's a need for patience. Okay, so what your concern is in your situation here is trying to be optimistic, trying to have hope, or wanting to get your wish. This is a card of optimism and hope. The outside influence of your situation here is either the need to bite your tongue, the need to be self-disciplined, the need to pull easy wine allowance mouth, the need to have some kind of self-control. Okay, so some kind of self-control, some kind of discipline, the need to bite your tongue or something, depending on what's going on in your situation. What you expect, though, here with this King of Pentacles, like I said, gender neutral, this is a earth sign, okay? This is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be you, or this could be someone else. But in this situation, this is someone that pops up in your expectation here. The King of Pentacles also represents someone who could be like a father figure or authority figure, or, like I said, keeping to gender neutral, it could be a parent, it could be someone who is good with managing finances and managing things, period. It could be a business person. It could be, someone who's very responsible. Okay. And I want to pull 3 cards. That's why I'm shuffling. I'm going to pull 3 cards on this particular person here. Could be you, but I want to pull 3 cards on this person to get more details about this expectation in regards to this earth sign, or this regards to, if, like I said, if it's a focus of oneself. Because you indeed are an earth sign, Capricorn, of course. I don't know if you can hear my son in the background. Hopefully you don't. He's excited about something. All right. All right, and this is relating to some kind of partnership or some kind of relationship. If this is regarding, of course, relationships and stuff, who this may be, but it's about some kind of reciprocal situation, but it's definitely about some kind of partnership or some kind of relationship in regards to this earth sign here. And hanging on to this relationship or this partnership, or whatever this beneficial situation is, or this beneficial mutual relation is, and wanting to see your ships come in, okay? Wanting to see things come through for you. Just, you want to see your ships come in. So you want to see things work out really well, things to, go well. In your outcome position here, what you have with the Knight of Wands, this is making a move. This is also could be some kind of message you're expecting regarding something, but this also is, like I said, making a move. I definitely have to pull 3 cards on that. And figure out, what is this about, making the move, or expecting some kind of communication of some form. That was a hard shuffle. Okay, let's see what's going on here. This card is just waiting to jump out. And this is about a new valuable start. This could be a new valuable start with jobs, careers, relationships, finances, love life, you name it. But this is about a new valuable start, or like I said, it could be a new job or career or a new relationship, okay? However, there's some sort of break or there's either a need to take a break or going to take a break, but or maybe a vacation or some sort, but a need to take a break because there's possibly some kind of exhaustion or some kind of heartbreak or some kind of disappointment, but there's a need for some kind of break or some kind of space or vacation. But with the Emperor here, needing to take charge and needing to take control in the situation, needing to use the wisdom to make the right decisions, okay? So, whatever this new start is, or this new opportunity, this new beginning, like I said, it's probably going to be some sort of need to take a break, take a hiatus, figure out what's going on, or to just do so because there's some sort of exhaustion or some sort of just being worn down because maybe there was some disappointment or heartbreak or whatever the case may be, or just being, down and out, just needing a break and needing to take some kind of control or take charge in the situation and, do what it is that you need to do with authority, okay? With authority, with control in the situation. And, the Emperor is a wise person. That's a wise person who knows what they need to do and they know how to take control and take charge in their situation. So, what I want to do, since this is a monthly reading, is pull some cards from a couple other decks. I have the Angel Tarot cards by During Virtue, and also have the Ask Your Guides card by Sonia Coquette. And I like to pull cards from these decks because it allows for the opportunity to either confirm, the message that was already presented here in the tarot reading, or it could also present extra information and insight that wasn't already presented in the reading. But either way, it's usually, it's pretty helpful. Looking out my window there, seems that the raining has stopped. And these cards are really beautiful. That's why I love this deck. However, they are not very easy to shuffle at all. As you can see, they don't bend so easy. All right. All right. You got the Three of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So, this is so interesting because what was underlying the situation already was the Three of Pentacles, okay? Three of Earth, same energy. This is the exact same card. Because the Pentacles relate to Earth energy and Earth energy relates to these Pentacles, okay? So this is a reciprocal, exact same card, and this is about receiving some form of recognition or, being recognized, like I said, for doing a good job, putting forth positive efforts, whatever it is, being a team player, creativity, whatever it is that you're doing, it's a positive thing and you're putting in efforts and there's a desire or a need to be recognized for it. Okay, so if it's, involving relationships, maybe you really were putting in positive efforts to try to make it work. Could be counseling, could be willing to talk, could be willing to compromise, could be willing to go out of your way. If it's involving, jobs and career. It could be, like I said, being a team player, being the person who's really willing to put in the hard work and the extra hours, or willing to, like I said, jump in head first, and when it comes to projects or whatever, and volunteering to do something. It's just about efforts. And if it's related to finances, having discipline to, manage your money and not spend it too much, or invest in it, and educating yourself or whatever it is in regards to making sure your finances is well managed or whatever. If it's involving health or whatever, then it could be putting forth the efforts to eat better, to get more exercise, get better rest, whatever it is that your concern is in your situation. You definitely probably want the recognition for it. And like I said, because this is general reading, it can relate to, like I say, any one of those areas of your life. Now, get one card from this deck here, but I like how a message can be, confirmed through the other deck. Meaning that this is exactly, the message is exactly what it is. Now, this one could point out to, like I said, other little miscellaneous factors here that ask your spirit guides. So let's see what we get. One more shuffle, and then I'm just going to go ahead and pick a card. It's like I have the need to feel that the deck is fully, properly shuffled. Okay. All right, so intuition. You need to use your inner guidance system. Everybody has this inner guidance system, this intuition. Even if you don't think you're the most intuitive person, everybody has the ability to just, if they quiet their minds through either meditation or just being to yourself, being quiet, a little downtime, you already got the downtime card, the card of a break, relating to, this new opportunity or whatever, this new valuable beginning, and going to need to be able to make decisions that require you taking charge and control, in the situation or your life or whatever. And that involves, at some point, you're going to have to use your inner guidance system. You're going to need to, just like I said, take the time to really figure out, how do you feel about things, how do you see things, how do you feel about them, and let your heart guide you. Okay, it won't ever lead you astray. So that is the reading for month of March 2017 for Capricorn. If this reading resonates with you, please feel free to leave me a comment letting me know. If you feel like sharing your situation, please feel free to do so. Like I said, it can help others. And letting me know, how you feel about the readings and things and stuff. That helps me to know if I'm doing well or if I'm helpful to you. Definitely subscribe, because there will be other readings coming up for this month, either, related to love life or relating to jobs and career finances, or both if I find that I have the time and the energy. So, peace.